Hey guys, I just wanted to reach out to you and let you know that Surewinder is still selling amazing products. Some of you guys have been dragging your feet for whatever reason. If your shoulder hurts, do not waste time. Pull the trigger. I just bought 4 or 5 of them, and we had 2 guys out. You know how much it cost me to pay for 2 guys being out with bad shoulders? We just pulled the trigger and we said, listen, everybody's going to have one on a truck. It's mandatory. You got to use it. Don't hesitate. Don't wait till your guys go down. It's going to cost you more. Buy a Surewinder.
Hey guys, what's up? Ryan here, Torch Talk Podcast. We're going to do a doozy today. You guys are going to like it. We're going to be talking about AI. But before we do, I've got a couple announcements. Fed rate cut yesterday. Today is Monday. They cut the rate quarter point. Inflation's down. Unemployment is up. Those were the signals they wanted to see in order to cut the rate. They cut it. However, mortgage rates don't go down on Fed rate, not necessarily. So mortgage rates may hold. However, mortgage rates have been dropping over the last few weeks. As a matter of fact, I'm able to refinance my house. We're in refi process right now. Should be closing in the next week. I'm going to be chopping rate 1.5 from when I bought in 2023. I had great credit, but the interest rates were high. They've come down. Huge savings. I think a lot of people are going to be doing that who bought in the last probably 3 or 4 years. This could mean a little bit of extra money into the market, which I think is really good. Now, keep in mind, mortgage rate is not tied to the Fed rate. It's 10-year bonds. So make sure that you understand that just because they're lowering the Fed rate, and they're probably going to do it a few more times, does not necessarily mean the mortgage rate's going back down. Heads up, we're accepting a few new clients at Mark Annuity for the following services. Websites. We've hired a new developer and we've got capacity. SEO and AI search. So if you want to show up more in AI search, we have cracked the nut. We know what we're doing. We're very good. We've tested it. We are doing phenomenal with it. If that's something you're interested in, we're deploying this out on all of our customers' websites currently. And we've tested it with Aaron Overhead Doors, and we're getting phone calls from it and having some great conversations. They're low funnel. It is amazing. Google Business Profile. If you need help with your Google Business Profile, whether it's one time or ongoing, we will help you rank. We will help you stay up. We will help make sure that if you get taken down, you get back up quickly, as quick as humanly possible. We have the resources. We have the knowledge. We are one of the best at this in the garage door industry. If you're interested in ranking your GBP or just making sure that you don't get hit with spam reviews or whatever, hit us up. We've got some great solutions for it. Also, never been more important than ever. You need somebody posting good information on your social media. If you are interested in social media management, we will post for you on your behalf. You know what we're talking about. We do it for dozens and dozens and dozens of garage door companies. We're very good at it. Social media management is the last service that we're looking to fill. We have spots, a couple spots for each within the next 60 days. If you're interested, make sure you hit me up. You can go to markannuity.com if you're interested. I'm in the final weeks of deploying Filled Pulse. I'll do an episode on that here shortly. I know a lot of people have asked me. I am doing updates on Reddit. If you want to check there, you can hit me up. I'll send you the link, or I'll put the link in the description. And really excited about some of the things I'm seeing. GDU is looking for 2 new members with income for their business between $1 and $3 million. So if you're between $1 and $3 million in annual revenue, hit me up. I promise you, this will be one of the best investments you'll ever make in your company. The only reason why this wouldn't be beneficial is because you either don't attend or you don't care. Everyone else gets a ton of value out of this. GDU is probably one of the single best things I ever did because I've learned so much that now I can deploy in my company. I freaking love it. Anyway, now let's jump into the podcast. The way people search for garage door companies and home service businesses is changing. Instead of Googling, they're asking AI tools like ChatGPT, Gemini, Perplexity, and those tools are giving them one clear answer, not a list of 10 options, If you're not the answer, you don't exist. Google's actually offering a button that says check prices, and you can click that button, fill out information. It'll literally call all the different businesses, gather cost on the service you're looking for, and then return it back to you. Now, I'm not a fan of that because I feel like it's very price driven, and hopefully they're including some other things involved in that, because if it becomes a price war, this is going to get bloody, bloody, bloody. And I am not set up for that. In this episode, I'm breaking down how consumers are using AI search when AI gets information, and the most importantly, tactical steps you can take to make sure your business is being recommended by AI. So I'm going to give away some of our secrets today. All right. I'm going to go through a couple things with you. Think about how people are using search. Like they go to Google or social media, but they'll search like garage door repair near me. And you'll get ads, you'll get the map pack, you'll get website links. But now people just ask AI directly. And this is happening at a rapid pace where people are not going to Google and they are going to AI. And they're asking, who's the best garage door company near me? This is a trend we're seeing. Now, we got to figure out, we're going to talk about how AI decides that a little bit later. But AI is acting like a referral source. It's more personal and more conversational. So it can say, hey, by my research, which took less than a minute, maybe less than 30 seconds, I'm recommending this company and here's why. But there's also one or two alternatives. Would you like to know about those? And then you can kind of have this like dialogue about what's important to you and the differences between them before you make your decision. Early adopters are younger homeowners, tech pros, and anyone already using Siri or Alexa. To win here, you need to write content that answers conversational questions, not just garage door repair, but what do I do if my spring breaks? How much should a garage door opener replacement cost in city, whatever city you're in? We're answering questions because AI is trying to find answers to popular questions that people would ask it. That's it. That's not all, though. That's it. So where does AI get this information? AI is not guessing. It's pulling from multiple trust signals. So number one is your website. Number two is directories and reviews. Think Yelp, BBB, Angie, and especially Google reviews. By the way, I just signed up for Better Business Bureau. Why? Because after asking it 1,000 different ways, and I'm building as many trust signals as humanly possible, it would say that Aaron Overhead Doors has an A rating with the Better Business Bureau, but is not accredited. Now, when I ask it, it's not even a question. I am being recommended at a very high level.
Hey guys, I found something that changed my business and I want to share it with you. We've created packages that have included some of the best products in our industry to offer our service customers. The heart of that package is Stealth Hardware Kit. Stealth Hardware is the quietest hinges on the market. I challenge you to buy at least one of these, test it for yourself. Put it on your truck and design a quiet performance package for your customers willing to pay for a better, smoother running door. Buy your Stealth Hardware Kit at Service Spring, do a search for quiet hinge, and then buy that. You can buy a double or single door, 7 or 8 foot tall, and promise you, it'll change your service forever.
Somer USA and Somer Group want to thank you for an incredible year and the trust you put in them and their products. As you know, Somer places high value on relationships education, customer service, innovation, and professionalism. And they are grateful to you for your part in the fostering and dissemination of these values. If there is any way Somer can support you in your journey, whether through their products, the values they hold to, or the knowledge Somer has gained through interaction with door dealers across the world, please reach out to the team at your convenience. They are here to serve you. Again, thank you from the entire Somer team. Check them out at somerusa.com. Tell them Ryan sent you.
All right. This is tech talk. So if you're a garage door guy and you don't understand this, I'll try to explain it really quickly. Schema markup is basically just us on the back end of the website, under the hood, where a lot of these website companies building websites for garage door companies are not spending a lot of time. They're not spending time here. They just build it, throw it up, and it's like disgusting how much business owners in the garage door industry are paying for websites that are trash. Schema markup is basically telling Google and all of AI and Bing what your site is about. It's giving them the information. It's in the code. This is something that should be standard with SEO. This should be standard really with website builds. Social content and videos. Listen, I've been begging you guys to do videos for a long time, but I'm going to tell you, if you have an abandoned Facebook page where you're not posting and you got no videos online, you're already at a disadvantage. Even if you just post 30-second videos talking about spring replacement and the job you just did or whatever, like get content out, please. If you're following this podcast because you want to do better, you want to be better than everybody else in your market, and I've been telling you guys the roadmap for years, and some of you still haven't done it. And I'm telling you right now, you cannot wait any longer. It's going to be too late. Citations and backlinks. Now, this is a big one. Maybe bigger than all the rest. But I think these trust factors is what we're talking about. And when we say backlinks, that could mean a bunch of different things because different marketing agencies view backlinks very differently. I'm talking like quality backlinks, and there's some strategic like gray hat and kind of black hat that you can do to help with backlinks. But it's simply a popularity contest. The more high quality backlinks you get to your website, Google and AI think that you're more important, right? Think of it like this. You got 5 text messages, okay? And those 5 text messages came from your buddies from school. And you were to tell me that how popular you were because you had 5 buddies from school text you. But what if I change those 5 people to Donald Trump, Michael Jordan, Shaquille O'Neal, Ronald Acuna Jr., just because I love him. He's great. I don't know. Name your 5 crazy popular people and some of the best athletes, whatever. Would you view that person different who got those text messages? Now, if you were in school, you'd be running around bragging, oh my God, look who texted me. I got Donald Trump, just text me. That would be insane, right? And now you have all your friends talking about it, and now you're the most popular kid in school. It is the same philosophy with backlinks. Same concept. And it is hard. It is hard to get good backlinks that aren't spammy, that don't hurt your site. And on the flip side of that, getting spammy links to your website can do the opposite. It'll literally crash your site. If you don't have FAQ schema on your website today, you're invisible to AI search for the most part. That's how the AI knows what questions you can answer. Reviews aren't just stars anymore. The content or context of the reviews and how you respond to them matter more now than ever. So if you get a 1-star review and you respond to it or you don't respond to it, let's say you respond to it in a really crappy, aggressive way, AI will take that into consideration. I would recommend going in and changing all the 1-star review replies to solutions based. I would encourage the people leaving your reviews to leave long-winded reviews. Talk about the service you provided, add photos, talk about the area they live in, the neighborhood, maybe. These things matter now. All right, so I'm going to give you some tactical steps to show up in AI. We talked about it. Q&A pages or Q&A schema on pages. When you have service area pages, answer full questions, not just list services. Review strategy. That's number 2, review strategy. First one's website, Q&As, Q&A schema, all that. Review strategy. Techs need to ask your customers to be more descriptive and add a photo of the door or whatever in the reviews. Number 3, video content. You got to stop procrastinating here. This is the one thing where even I procrastinate. It's like, I'm asking for a 30-second video, guys. Why is it so hard for all of us to do a 30-second video? 30 seconds. It's freaking 30 seconds, dude. We had 24 hours. How many 30 seconds? Hang on one second. Don't leave me yet. How many 30 seconds are in a day? Here we go. ChatGPT. Bear with me, y'all. Don't leave me. 2,880 of them in a freaking day. We can take one of those. Can I have one of those? Can you just take a 30-second video, one of those? Maybe we need to do like a little competition, a Torsion Talk 30-second video competition. And whoever has the longest streak wins a certain amount. Maybe we all chip in like fantasy football, throw $100 in. We get, 20, 30 people involved. Whoever creates a 30-second video for the longest streak wins all the money. If you guys are down for that, make sure you hit me up or leave a comment. If you're watching this on YouTube, leave a comment. If you are listening to this podcast via audio, hit me up on Facebook. If you want to do that competition, I'm in. I'll throw $100 in. It'll help keep me motivated. All right. Number 4, consistency. Align your Google business profile, website, directory, socials. Everything needs to be clean and organized and top notch. We don't want to create any doubt in the AI. All right. Where's this going? Where's this going? Where's AI going? Now we know kind of where it's at now, but it's moving so fast. Guys, it's moving so fast. I'm part of an AI mastermind group, and the guy literally just built Jarvis. An audible AI assistant who will work on your command, can pull and gather data via voice from your CRM, can book appointments for you, can call and make reservations on your behalf or book them online. I mean, y'all, it's here. This guy's like launching it now. I'm watching demos of it already. It's crazy. AI is going to be booking appointments for people, shoppers, okay, your customers. Imagine saying, Siri, schedule a garage door repair today. And Siri is going to just simply call the business, based on all of the interactions with that phone's owner, and then call the best option and find availability for today, because that's what the request was. Not necessarily the cheapest, not the most qualified, but today. And the companies building trust now are the ones AI will recommend later. There's a lot of ways to build trust. We're doing it and we're seeing a lot of success from it. It's going to be a disadvantage for smaller companies. So you guys got to get on it now, because the bigger companies have the reputation, have the brand, have the recognition. You got to get on it now. All right. In closing, FAQ content, schema markup, detailed reviews, consistent listings, video. You need strong call to actions on your website. AI search isn't just the future. It's happening right now. If you want to be the business that AI recommends, start building your digital trust today. I told you how to do a lot of it, not all of it, but a lot of it. Make sure you subscribe to this podcast. Follow me on Facebook, whatever. If you have any questions, hit me up. I am very busy right now trying to get this software launched, but I will do my best to get back to you. And I appreciate you following. I hope you have a blessed day. Be safe. Implement at least one of the things you learned today in the podcast. Have a blessed day.